Idina Menzel is best known for her powerful voice and iconic roles in musicals, particularly her performances in Wicked and Frozen. However, one of her most underrated performances comes from a 2007 Disney movie where, surprisingly, she didn't showcase her singing talent at all. This film is Enchanted, a charming blend of live action and animation that brought a fresh take on fairy tale storytelling. In Enchanted, Menzel plays Nancy Tremaine, a character who is often overshadowed by the film's main protagonist, Giselle, portrayed by Amy Adams. While Giselle is the enchanting princess who embodies classic Disney traits, Nancy is a grounded and realistic character. This contrast makes her role particularly interesting and showcases Menzel's versatility as an actress, even when she isn't belting out show-stopping numbers. Nancy Tremaine is introduced as the fiancée of Robert Phillip, played by Patrick Dempsey. From the beginning, it's clear that she is a practical, no-nonsense character. In a world where Disney princesses are typically portrayed as naive and whimsical, Nancy stands out as someone who is realistic and down-to-earth. She represents the real-world challenges that often accompany fairy tale romances, which adds depth to the story. One of the remarkable aspects of Menzel's performance is how she captures Nancy's feelings of insecurity and jealousy when Giselle arrives in New York. Rather than being portrayed as a traditional villain or antagonist, Nancy is relatable. She experiences the same emotions that many people face in relationships, particularly when confronted with someone who seems perfect. Menzel conveys this complexity beautifully, showcasing her acting chops without relying on her singing ability. The film also explores the theme of love in various forms. While Giselle's love story with Robert is pure and romantic, Nancy's relationship with him is more complex. Menzel's portrayal highlights the struggles and compromises that come with adult relationships. Through her character, the audience sees that love can be complicated and that not every romance is a fairy tale. Though Enchanted is known for its whimsical charm and catchy songs, Menzel's performance adds a layer of realism to the narrative. Her scenes, particularly those where she confronts Giselle, are filled with emotional depth. The subtlety of her acting allows viewers to empathize with Nancy, making her a memorable character despite the lack of a musical showcase. The film's mix of animation and live action is another element that enhances the story. In a world where animated characters interact with real people, Nancy serves as a bridge between fantasy and reality. Menzel's grounded performance helps to anchor the film, providing a contrast to Giselle's fairy tale demeanor. This dynamic enriches the overall narrative, allowing the audience to appreciate the complexities of life beyond the fairy tale. As the story progresses, Nancy's character undergoes development, showcasing her resilience. By the end of the film, she embraces her own identity and makes choices that reflect her growth. Menzel's ability to portray this transformation is a testament to her talent as an actress. She manages to convey strength and vulnerability simultaneously, creating a character that resonates with viewers. Despite not having a musical number in Enchanted, Menzel's performance is powerful in its own right. This role exemplifies her range and versatility, proving that she can shine even in a non-singing capacity. It's a reminder that not all memorable performances require show-stopping songs. Sometimes subtlety and depth can leave a lasting impression. In conclusion, Idina Menzel's role as Nancy Tremaine in Enchanted is a hidden gem in her impressive career. While audiences often associate her with her incredible singing voice, this performance highlights her skills as an actress. Menzel brings emotional depth and relatability to a character that is often overlooked, making her portrayal one of the film's standout elements. Enchanted may be remembered for its whimsical story and catchy songs, but Menzel's nuanced performance deserves recognition as one of her most underrated roles. As fans revisit this beloved Disney film, it's essential to appreciate the complexity and richness that Idina Menzel brings to the character of Nancy Tremaine.